Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your buddy Brian. Today we're going to do a little bit of maintenance on the truck. We got a pretty nasty battery terminal, so we're going to exchange out the batteries. We're upgrading anyway. And we're going to empty the oil catch can. So let's check it out and, see what we got to do. Alright, so don't judge me, but yes, I know the positive terminal over here on the battery is pretty nasty. So we're going to replace the battery today. This is the stock battery that came in. It's about 4 or 5 years old. We're going to clean the terminal really well and then put a new battery in. That'd be pretty neat. And then right here you have the oil catch can from RIP Superchargers. Awesome product from an awesome company. And most people should be using an oil catch can. I've asked some companies why they don't just install these on every vehicle. The biggest reason is because people will forget to clean them out. But I just got my oil changed last week, so it's about that time. So let's do this. We'll probably do the catch can first, and then we will exchange the battery and clean that nasty terminal. Man, I've been neglecting that. Alright guys and gals, this is the oil catch can. This specific one is from RIP Superchargers. I've been very happy with it. It's a very simple install. It takes just a couple minutes. These two lines get clamped in to replace the other lines. You don't have to cut any lines or nothing like that. It's really simple. What's the purpose of an oil catch can? All the extra oil and junk that flows through the engine and just gets clogged up and caught in there, this catches it, hence the name oil catch can, and it'll help keep your engine cleaner, running longer, all those type things. I mean, once again, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just going off of what the website says, but it does work. So it's been a couple months since I cleaned it. So let's see how much buildup we have. All you to do to clean it is you just have to twist the actual catch can off. It takes a couple turns. Come on now. Slide it out. And there you can see this thing's about 3/4 of the way full of dirty, nasty, used oil. So we're going to dispose of this the correct way and then clean it out. Alright, so we disposed of the oil, and I don't know how well you can see this, but there's this nasty gunk in the bottom, and that's some of the junk that flies around in your engine that the catch can will catch to help get this nasty sludge from going back into your engine and just causing havoc. So a catch can is a pretty awesome product to have. I like RIP Superchargers, but I know there are other brands. But it's a very simple install. It might be something that helps keep your engine running longer and better. Alright, so another thing that the RIP Superchargers catch can has is basically like a little dipstick here, kind of similar to your engine. You can unscrew this and pull it out, and it's supposed to let you know how full the catch can is itself, but we're just going to clean that off with a nice little shop towel, make it nice and clean. Place it, because we don't want to lose it, because then you'd have a hole where oil could fly out of. Now we're just going to, since we're changing out the battery, we're going to leave the catch can off for a few minutes. Let's move to the battery. Alright, so let's work on the battery. So you may be asking what some of these extra things are. Well, this power cable is the power for my ARB twin air compressor, which is down here. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's hidden behind the grill. Alright, and then this is the power that goes to the Switch Pro. So these are all of my accessories I've plugged in, lights, radio, things like that. They don't have to have a separate power cord going to the battery. Everything just goes straight to the Switch Pro. Any switch is essentially the same. I go with Switch Pro, but there are plenty out there. And on the ground, or the negative, I don't have anything. Everything's grounded to the actual vehicle itself or to the Switch Pro. So one of the cool things about having a switch is you don't have to have all these extra wires. I just got a couple. So we're going to remove this battery. I'm going to clean up all this gunk and nastiness over here. And then we're going to put the red top in and see how it looks. Alright group, so I don't know how well you can see this, but underneath this battery, the terminal, and it was terrible. It's still got a lot in there. Here's all this built up old acid crap that's on here. So I'm not too worried about the battery, or we're going to take this battery out and replace it, but I do want to clean this terminal end. So let's check on that. Alright, so there's where the battery was. We got the battery out. Then we're going to go right over here and compare. So that is the stock battery we just took out. And this is the red top Optima. So just a quick comparison. The Optima looks a little bit smaller, but that's what the website says I need. So that's what we're going to go with. Okay guys, so this is the positive terminal. As you can kind of see, it's covered in this crap, whatever this junk is. So we're going to clean it real quick before we put in the new battery. So what we're going to use real quick is some CRC brake or battery cleaner. My bad, CRC battery cleaner. Shake it really, really well. Put a little coat on there. That's really all you need. Soak it. We got us a little brush. We're going to get in here and try to clean it up. It's cleaning it pretty darn easily, actually. Alright. I mean, you don't have to scrape the hell out of it. Just, give it some good brushes kind of away from you so you're not spraying this nasty stuff in your face. But you can see the chemical turns to a different color, like a pink, when it's eating away at the acid. This what this CRC battery cleaner is great for, and it's gotten most of it off. We're just going to kind of scrub this bottom side that's got a little extra, a little bit of extra goodness on there because I did not take care of my battery like I should have. So that's why you should be doing preventive maintenance on your vehicle. If you know that your battery may be a little bit older or neglected, or it's just not holding up its end of the bargain and it's got a little leak or something like that, make sure you're cleaning it correctly so that it lasts. Alright, put a little another coat on there. There we go. It's doing the work. I'll finish cleaning this and then I'll let you guys know how it ends. Alright, and this is your end product. It's nice and clean. It's pretty much all of the corrosion nastiness is gone. So let's now put the new battery in here, get this thing hooked up, and we'll be done. Okay, you guys, maintenance is done. So we have the actual catch can back inside clean. And over here we got the red top Optima battery installed. Both the terminals have been cleaned. I added a little piece of felt underneath terminal. I was recommended, so I did it. Once again, I'm not a mechanic, but I do what people ask me to do. And in the middle for the tie down, we got the Running for Tacos battery tie down mount thing, whatever it's called. The thing is awesome. I love that company. But it looks good. Everything's hooked back up. Switch Pro is working. We're good to go. I cranked the truck. We're ready to go. If you got any questions or comments, or if I did something you think is wrong, or maybe I did something you didn't know about, comment below. Let me know. Be nice. Still new to this stuff. I don't do a lot of maintenance, but let me know. Thanks, guys.